I don't know how funny I would find a rape joke nowadays. I never stopped bleeding. From the cracks between my bottom lip and my toes, broken bottle glass, blueberry pancakes, mom stands. She waits. She knows. He knows. We know. My nose. Broken bits of meth, time ticking. Needle pins drop the same on crack floors like they do my father's basement. Shh. Don't tell nobody. The daydream about the nightmare I've been forced to keep conscious, close coming without any introduction. You just visualized that most monsters come in the flesh. Sheets never rubbed my brown skin this way before standing in death. Did you hear me? I said I was suffocating. 96. Mamas, moved in silence, awaken to your hell when your worst nightmare and your worst enemy becomes half of you. You begin to question your existence, my friend Naja says. How long does it take for your entire life to 360? Well, for me, it took 2 minutes and a pain my mother never teared before. Dear God, I've been trying to send my prayers up to you, wrapped up in brown envelopes, getting high of your existence while low on my own. Father figures for fathers. I found them in toy men. Little boys were often more curious than me. 6-year-olds aren't supposed to position like this. Daddy, I guess I'm paying the price for the mistake you never finished. Dark corners and spread linen mesh like a blanket of fire beneath my mother's belly. You gave her more than you bargained for, leaving back bio because boys become babies bellowing for vagina. It's funny how my soul never escaped my first existence. I am a metaphor of blues. If you ask her if she remembers the moment before her entire life changed, she won't know if you're talking about that night or the moment she first looked in my eyes. I had to see my father as human in order to see myself. Most monsters acute to this disease. I used to see them as animalistic, personifying the human to the animal when the animal is not the beast. I watched my insides crawl outside of my body. Depression held me like a crazy best friend, a therapist who matches my mental to a test. I tell her. She releases me at times to remind me of the person I will never see in the mirror again. She says that I am above my father. But how can you be above something that is inside of you? I guess my father and me are alike, because we both never learned the word no until it was too late. Caught in locker rooms, I let the devil sweat on my body. He let the devil sweat inside his body, so even when another man came to make up for his absence, his emptiness couldn't escape me. I was conceived out of darkness, so it's no wonder why this black hole still eating at my flesh. Still questioning whether I should be alive or not. I had never wanted to kill myself more than the moment I can't give back. It's all started to make sense. Curiosity caught cousins by the tongue, and my mother was never good at math. So she explained the story 3 different ways. And last names never added up at the end of every line. There was always an add-on in a family of 8. I was always your +1. And what's truly ironic, Mom, is that even after you bared your soul for sympathy, you never asked me how it feels to have a father who's a rapist. Dead. I feel dead. The one question still persists. I held you like God in the pit of my conscience, and you don't just drop God when he doesn't picture perfect. So, Dad,